Attention, Eagles fans. The latest news reveals that A.J. Brown is out. The Philadelphia Eagles released their third and final injury report on Friday, and the team ruled out Brown with a hamstring injury. Brown didn't practice all week. Offensive coordinator Kellen Moore expressed confidence in the team's ability to generate explosive plays despite the absence of someone of Brown's caliber. Ahead of the Week 3 away game against the New Orleans Saints, Brown will miss his second consecutive game and only the third overall since joining the Eagles in 2022. The offense will certainly miss him. Johnny Wilson fully participated in Friday's practice after sitting out on Wednesday and Thursday. He is not listed with a game status, so he's ready to play. With the Eagles likely to temporarily elevate Paris Campbell from the practice squad again, they'll have 5 active receivers for Week 3: Devonta Smith, Britton Covey, Jahan Dotson, Campbell, and Wilson. The Eagles listed one player as questionable: C.J. Gardner-Johnson. CJGJ didn't practice on Thursday or Friday due to a foot injury. Jeff McLean of the Inquirer reported that CJGJ's injury is not a major concern, but the starting safety is clearly at risk of missing the game against his former team. If CJGJ doesn't play, it'll be interesting to see how the Eagles adjust their defensive setup. Sunday could mark the return of safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson, a 4th-round pick of the New Orleans Saints in 2019. However, Gardner-Johnson missed Thursday's practice due to a foot injury. He wasn't on the injury report on Wednesday. Besides the addition of Gardner-Johnson, there are no other changes, but wide receiver A.J. Brown missed practice again due to the hamstring injury that kept him out of Monday night's game. There are only 2 players on the Eagles' injury report to start the week, but both are wide receivers. Did not participate. W.R. A.J. Brown, hamstring. W.R. Johnny Wilson, hamstring. Keep in mind that the Eagles only had a walkthrough on Wednesday ahead of Sunday's game against the Saints. Wednesday's injury report is just an estimate if a full practice had taken place. Both Brown and Wilson appeared on the injury report during the practice week leading up to the Falcons game. Brown didn't play, while Wilson was able to take the field. Head coach Nick Sirianni explained on Wednesday what it means to not have Brown in the offense. Well, AJ is a phenomenal player, so of course, you miss some of that big play ability he brings. But you try to move guys around, whether it's running a different play or having a different person run the play that AJ would have run. Those are the adjustments, Sirianni said. But yeah, anytime you lose a player like AJ Brown, it's going to affect you. But again, I thought the offense's efficiency. Now, it wasn't as good as we needed to be in the red zone, but the